Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. Joe and Becky are again revival nights. It's going to be great nights of worship and the Holy Ghost moving here at Main Campus. Starts at 7 o'clock. We'll look forward to seeing you there. Right now, let's come back to the book of Exodus chapter 6, beginning with verse 9. Why do people not listen? Why do people not listen to a message of hope? Let's start in verse 9. Moses reported this to the Israelites, but they did not listen to him because of their discouragement and cruel bondage. In other words, what we just taught you yesterday was working. The cruel taskmasters, the making life difficult, caused them to stop listening to words of hope. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Go tell Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to let the Israelites go out of his country." But Moses said to the Lord, "If the Israelites will not listen to me, why would Pharaoh listen to me, since I speak with faltering lips?" I want to talk to all of our leaders today. And that would include if you're just a parent, that makes you a leader. Too often you and I look at our own abilities and we think people do not listen to us because we didn't say it the right way. We didn't present it the right way. We didn't have the flow right. We were insecure and we taught it, and maybe our insecurity threw people off. We always blame ourselves why people don't listen. But Moses needed to recognize the people's inability to listen had nothing to do with his speaking ability. It was completely about what they were going through because of their discouragement and cruel bondage. Verse 9. There are sometimes life is just so difficult for people that it's very hard for them to hear words of hope. It's very hard for them to hear that things can be better. It's very hard for them to hear that Jesus came to give them life and life more abundantly. The cruel bondage, the discouragement of their hearts hinders them from hearing. Now, I want to challenge you today. As you lead your connect groups, as you lead your family, and as you see people in difficult times, be patient with them. Explain things more than once. Say things more than once, just in a different way. Paul says, it's not a problem for me to repeat myself. Repeat yourself. The difficulty of hearing is not your lack of ability to teach. The difficulty of hearing is because of the condition of their heart, discouraged, because of the condition of their life, what they're going through. You sit down and try to teach a woman Bible right after her husband has just abandoned her, and she will look at you like, it's just they can't listen. What you have to do is go to where the people are, deal with their situation, and then repeat enough times until they slowly begin to get it. It's not about our ability. It's about the condition of their heart, discouraged, the condition of their life, cruel bondage. Be a patient teacher.